Seeking to avenge his only loss and regain the title, the former WBC Super Welterweight Champion of the World, Jermell Iron Man Charlo. Tonight, making the first defense of his title, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the reigning and defending WBC Super Welterweight Champion of the World, Tony Superman.
In their first meeting, Tony Harrison shocked the boxing world by defeating Jermell Charlo via unanimous decision to win the WBC Junior Middleweight title. The result was controversial, as many believed Charlo had done enough to retain his belt.
There's the good follow-up hook by Charlo, and it's done.
Charlo landed the harder punches and appeared to be the aggressor throughout the fight, but the judges saw it differently, favoring Harrison's cleaner boxing and defensive skills.
And the new WBC Super Welterweight Champion of the World.
For Charlo, the rematch wasn't just about regaining his belt. It was about restoring his pride and proving he was the better fighter all along.
Of the judges, very well could be game over. Right hand that misses, an uppercut. Good jab followed by right hand. EBA and IBF titles on the line January 18th against Jason Rosario in Philadelphia. Starting off, Charlo has exhibited nice right hand that connected by Harrison. Right hand, probably the best punch of the fight thus far, right to the body by Charlo. Charlo, though, is so powerful, and you know what? It's those little intricacies, those slaughter movements, and now Charlo's going on the attack on the champion hurt. The champion retreating.
Stop, nobody punch.
Almost confidence is starting to grow. They both are exchanging big shots. The animosity clearly on display, but back comes Harrison.
Work out, man, work out, come on.
Big right hand, down goes Harrison.
4, 5, 6.
And taking a look at it, Charlo with the big right hand, and then he threw the right on the top of the head. So it was the left hook. There's that left hook. And Harrison was wobbled, and then Charlo threw the overhand right, seizes control of the center of the ring. Charlo going on the attack, trying to finish off Tony Harrison. Left hook upstairs for Charlo. He's sitting down on his punches. Big uppercut. Big right hand. Jab followed by a right hand down the center, above his right eye. Good right hand by Tony Harrison as he comes back on the ropes, and now he comes back to the center. Left hook to the body by Harrison. He appears to have recovered from that, knocked down in the second. A right hand answering back is Charlo. Charlo's getting right back in the mouth to Tony Harrison. 65 seconds left. Left hook to the body by Harrison. Left hook to the body by Charlo. And chance of Tony here in Ontario, California. Charlo with his back on the ropes as Harrison hammering away on his body. Good left uppercut by Harrison on for the champion. A left hook to the body by Harrison. This is an excellent matchup, and it's only getting better.
You got to bring the hook behind the right hand. You start doing it towards the end. Finish with the hook, son. Give me
an overhand right to Charlo when it comes to net percentage in favor of Tony Harrison. Both very similar. Good right to the body. Left hook to the body by Harrison. Charlo, big shot. He throws with working the game plan. You heard his corner tell him, look, put 3 punches together at a time. That's what they want. A lot of the punches that Charlo throws are partially below the midway mark of the 4th round. Left hook to the body, that's snuffed. Harrison responded well. It all depends on what you're scoring. The only definitive round, in my opinion, second round. Left hook to the body again by Harrison. But look at that's the end of the fourth.
Shoot the uppercut. If he's dipping, then shoot the double jab, right uppercut.
From the fourth round, Harrison ripping the body of Charlo for Charlo, but as Harrison ate it well. Jab, both men. Harrison fundamentally sound as it was at Barclays Center when he won the championship. Take a look with an edge when it comes to the connectors. As we approach 100 seconds to go here in round 5. Left hook by Charlo. Good right hand by the champion in the 5th. Good right hand down the center by Harrison. Harrison with an uppercut, backed up Charlo. Charlo comes forward. Jermell Charlo. Left hook, body, and that backed up Charlo again. And a right hand connecting. Harrison placing his punches, that left hook to the body, starting to take control.
It's another real good round for us.
The defense of Tony Harrison, we're seeing some of his offense there. That left hook to the body, the left hook to the overhand right that was blocked. Seems like Charlo's telling her that happens between two high-level prize fighters in Charlo and Harrison. He proclaimed that he is going to shut up Jermell Charlo. Selection. Right to the body. Fighting close distance, but in a smart, calculated way. Getting down and getting close to Harrison, or to Charlo. Left hook for Harrison. Back comes Charlo. A couple of nice uppercuts in the 6th. Good combination punching by Tony Harrison. And a left hook down to the body. Harrison with a Charlo sticking out that jab. In the second half of the fight, especially if Charlo feels like he needs. We're halfway home. And look at it, he did a little dance in the middle of the round. In Ontario, California, the Toyota Arena. 231 from Jermell Charlo last December unfolds. First half, a knockdown for Charlo in the second round. Harrison do not stand in front of him too much. Left hook by Harrison. Hook downstairs by Harrison, fighting close distance, a very tight booth, and that's what these men are fighting in. Coming up on the halfway mark of the 7th, a right hand down the middle for Harrison, followed by a left. Harrison gets clobbers in his jab and then trying to set up that right hand, followed by the left hook. As Charlo steps. This is for the WBC Super Welterweight Championship of the world. Harrison walking. Left hook by Harrison. Harrison. Right hand by the champion. And that ends the 7th.
He's doing this. Shoot the right over the top, but look closer. Bam. Bam. Right? Shoot the shots all to here. He dipping the shot. Double jab up to double jab.
I already forgot what round we were in for a brief moment. Overhand right. It's been in spurts. Trying to put away Harrison with one picture. Good right hand that found its mark for Harrison. Telling him he cannot wait on Harrison. It's been a slow but left hook for Harrison. Fundamentally sound, good jab. Under a minute remaining in round 8. Right to the body by Charlo. Under final moments. And that ends the 8th.
All right on the money, but you're leaving it by itself. Bring that hook behind it, okay?
We'll see if Charlo can. Jab followed by right hand by Charlo. Aside from the knockdown in the second round, Charlo, though, trying to bring the left hook, but trying to get into the mind of Jermell Charlo. Champion of the world is at home watching this one with his hometown of Philadelphia against Jason Rosati. Looking forward to being there as we near 100 seconds to go in the 9th. February of 2017, but he's responded so well, becoming the world champion with class and doing a great job preparing himself for this rematch. They love the Charlos down in Houston as we approach a minute to go in the 9th. Left hook. Left hook by the champion. Using his jab. And that ends the 9th. Either way, especially with the knockdown for Charlo. And Charlo starting off strong here in the 10th. Look at Charlo go immediately from the outset. Good stiff jab by both men. 29 years of age in the primes of their careers. It has been a tactical fight. Jermell Charlo looking to reclaim his world title, first successful title defense here tonight. Over the halfway mark of the 10th. Left hook to the body by Charlo. Charlo can't be waiting too long. Right to the body, that connected, smacking off the left side of the ribs of Harrison. Will dissipate if this goes the distance. A right hand that coming up on the championship rounds.
Take control a little bit more. You are right, but you're making that round was kind of iffy. Hit him for me.
Harrison connecting with the right hand. And Charlo here in Southern California. Happy holidays, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Total punches through 10 rounds. Harrison, and starting off strong is Charlo. We'll go back to the punch stats, and Harrison looks over. Overhand right. Left hook to the body. Spence Jr. Left hook, and Harrison is in trouble, and he hits the canvas in the 11th. Harrison is in trouble. Can Charlo finish him off? Big left hook, and another teeing off is Charlo, and down goes Harrison again.
3, 4, 5, 6.
This one is not over, and he looks over at Harrison. Can he finish him off? 3 knockdowns in the fight for Charlo. Charlo teeing off on Harrison, and Jack Reeves waves it up, and this one is over. And once again, champion is Jermell Charlo. Both of them are now world champions yet again. What a moment. And here's the end of the fight. Big right hand, a left. He had his back on the ropes. Jack Reeves watching it. Charlo teeing off, and he had no choice.
Tony, he's a former champion, and he come to fight. He had a lot on the line. He had pressure on him. I did what I had to do. I went in there, I dictated, I dominated, and I knocked him out.
He is the